Well, it is finally time.
We are heading to Annecy.
Why are we doing this?
It's fun.
We keep seeing these steak in the bags and we've never been brave enough to actually try it. But before we move on to Annecy, we've got to show you this park up.
We finally have reached the French Alps and have mountain views.
Yeah, they're getting better and better, these park ups. They're a bit harder to find here, aren't they?
They are, but when you do find them,
Something special.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to Annecy. So if you don't know about Annecy, it's basically a massive lake and it's very, very popular, which we're hoping this time of year it will be a bit quieter.
Yeah, I still think it's going to be quite busy though.
Yeah, I think it probably will be. And parking is generally considered to be quite hard work, isn't it?
Mainly because it's October and all the campsites have closed as well.
Yeah.
So all the motorhomes that would normally be in a campsite are now in the car parks. So it's very hard to get a space.
Yeah, I mean, we've both been looking on Park for Night quite a bit, haven't we, to try and find somewhere, and there's a lot of car parks with height barriers, and it's probably the one place so far that isn't that accommodating.
Yeah.
So we've got a few spots in mind that might be okay, but until we get there and see just how busy it is, we don't really know, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
And that's the lake.
I mean, I can see why it's so popular.
Motorhome.
The size of that. That is insane. So we've got two potential park ups that we're going to. One of which has had a height barrier until recently, isn't it? Which hopefully, if the review was right on Park for Night, then the height barrier is down because it's out of season. But like you were saying, knowing our luck, the height barrier is down because they're doing some work to it. We're getting there and then get stuck. But the other one is a small one that's been recommended by Harry and Lauren, isn't it? And was it up to 10 cars?
10 spaces.
Or 10 spaces. But there is services there as well, so there's water and toilet waste and things like that. So either one would be a good option.
I'm not convinced.
But it's busy. There's a lot of people buzzing about. But if that motorhome can get parked that's in front of us, then we could get parked.
They'll take the last space.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. Yeah, the height barriers are open.
Right, okay. But is there space?
God, there's loads.
That arrow's facing the other way.
That one's facing the other way too.
Oh, I'm not going to crunch that car, am I?
Wait.
God, that's tight.
Careful this one.
It's all very tight.
I mean, look at this one. I mean, it doesn't have any choice.
Do you think you can get next to this one? No, we're not going to get the angle, are we?
No, I don't know.
Right, I think...
That's annoying, because if that...
I mean, they've taken 2 spaces. Oh, that's frustrating, but I do think...
I think there will be a chance.
I think there will, overnight.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them cars will go. Well, we made it, didn't we?
Yeah, we found a parking space, and it's not near the centre, but we're by the lake.
We are near the lake, so should we go and find it?
Yeah.
The place that we parked has actually got a 2-hour limit, but luckily that's only until the end of August, so we can explore the lake a little bit without having to worry about rushing back, which is quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're going to stay here till probably late tonight, and we're going to try and get in that big car park again, because we are actually quite far down the lake now.
Yeah.
And we would like to explore the old town section of Annecy, so
Yeah.
we're going to try and move back up there tonight.
Yeah, the old town looks really cool. It looks a bit like Venice.
Yeah, it's called the Little Venice of France.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's our plan, but we have got amazing views in front of us at the moment. Got a little bench in the sun and views of Annecy. I mean, it doesn't get much better, does it? Well, what do you think?
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It is insane.
Yeah.
It's massive. There's mountains everywhere. And the water's really nice and clear, isn't it?
Yeah. And because it's actually quite a warm day today, even though it's October, we're going to try and go in the lake.
Not quite the dramatic run-in that we wanted, is it?
It's fucking freezing. I've gone beyond the knee now.
Beyond the knee.
Beyond the knee.
I can't bring myself to go fully under. I think this is the limit.
No, we're slowly edging.
We are edging.
I didn't think I was going to get more than a foot in from the beginning.
We're getting number and number. Why are we doing this?
It's fun.
I think considering it's October, it's not too bad, is it?
It's not too bad. It's quite nice. I mean, the sun's out.
The sun's got warmth, definitely.
Yeah.
The water doesn't have warmth, clearly, but the surroundings are amazing, and to say that we've actually been in Annecy, I think is quite good going.
Yeah. It's quite nice.
Should we go and get dry?
Yeah.
This isn't terrible, is it?
It's very nice. It's so warm in October.
It is. I think it says it's about 22 degrees today.
It feels warmer than that though.
It does, yeah. The wind's got a bit of warmth to it as well. But, yeah, I think we'll be in for a bit of a culture shock when we go back.
Yeah. Let's not think about that though. That's ages away.
Yeah, it's about 8 weeks away. So, yeah, let's lap it up, keep going south, and try and keep a constant 20 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm quite hungry though. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Should we go and get some food?
Yeah.
Right, round 2. We are going to attempt to get back in that car park, aren't we?
Yes.
Is there a space? Oh no, that's the middle bit again, isn't it?
I don't think you should go round because it was very tight.
Should we get in there? Not happening. I'm thinking this one, where that transporter is. The spaces are too narrow, so I think we can get in next to the sign. See?
Right.
It's tight, but we made it. Good morning. So last night was a quiet night's sleep, wasn't it?
Yeah, which was surprising because we are on a very busy main road. But
Yeah, it's definitely got busier this morning, doesn't it? The car park is rammed with motorhomes, and I think that's because the height barrier's down. It's not normally.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they are doing a lot of work here, so I'm not sure if that's why it's down, so all the lorries can come in. So as long as we're out by the time they've done the work, I think we'd be okay. But today we're heading to the Old Town, aren't we?
Yes, so yeah, we haven't actually been to the Annecy town yet. We've just moved up here last night, so we're going to walk around the Old Town because that's what we've been recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like loads of canals.
I think so. Canal? Well, yeah, I guess so, because it all runs into the lake, I think. So.
Yeah, so it's supposed to just be very nice. So we're going to have a wander around, and we've got a mission. We want to buy some postcards because we kind of got told
we need to send postcards.
We need to send postcards.
My 91-year-old nan is sitting at home patiently waiting for a postcard to come through the door, and it's been 2 weeks, so we should probably get going with that. Behind us is a massive boat. Basically, it's a restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah.
You basically sit down and then it does like a tour of the lake for 2 hours. We thought about doing it, looked into it, but it's like €70 each.
Bit out of our budget this time around.
Especially as we're now unemployed.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is look at the boat and then go and get a cocktail somewhere else.
It looks cool.
It does look cool.
Yeah.
It would be good to do. Like if you're coming here on holiday, it would be really good to do. But let's go and be cheap and get a cocktail instead.
Yeah.
We have found postcards. Yay! Well, we got our cocktails, didn't we?
We did. Yeah. Well, I have no idea what you've got.
Yeah, yours is, go for yours first. It's more of a conventional cocktail.
It's just an Aperol Spritz.
Yeah. I mean, I like a espresso martini, but they didn't have any today, so I've ended up with an Irish coffee, which is whiskey, coffee and sugar, but I think that whole bottom bit there is a whiskey. So yeah, I'm not sure we're moving the van today, but how is yours?
Fun.
Is yours good?
It's nice.
Yeah? Whoa. Wow, try that. That's quite strong.
Well, that's nice.
It's nice. Did you just say coffee? It was nice.
Yeah, I like that. It's because
Wow.
it's alcohol coffee.
It is. Oh, we got a croissant as well. Just 'cause keep it French and all that. Well, that cocktail went down way too easily.
It was very nice, yeah.
Could easily have had 2 or 3 more sitting there.
Yeah.
But we have got to move on to the supermarket. Fun stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we realised that we didn't have any food whatsoever when we first came to Annecy, so it hasn't been ideal. But yeah, heading there now. But the old town's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is like a little Venice with all the canals and the bridges, and yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, there's like food places everywhere, and
Yeah,
little
and
bars,
bars.
and I
I
mean,
will say a lot of them are closed, but
Yeah.
because it's October. But I think, yeah, during summer you can imagine how busy.
it'd be, this is the
It will
busiest
be.
place we've been to so far.
Yeah.
So I couldn't. Yeah, I'd hate to think what it's like actually in the height of holiday season.
Yeah.
But I think supermarket's just around the corner, so let's go and get some food.
Yeah.
What are
There's
they?
mushrooms. It's like loads of different type of mushrooms. It's cool.
So every supermarket we go to, we keep seeing these steak in a bags, and we've never been brave enough to actually try it. But I think we should today. I think this should be our dinner. 2 fillets for €10. But it's got a Nutri-Score of A, so it must be good, right? Look at all the cheese.
What is that?
It's like a really bad jelly.
Egg jelly.
Food shop done. If that steak is disgusting, that is 100% on you.
Yeah, I want to try steak in a bag.
Steak in a bag.
Yeah.
Right, the big reveal. So on the packet, they look really good. And I've just seen not only do they have a Nutri-Score of A, they are incomparably tender. So that's got to be a good thing. But, are you ready to see these, Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't actually look too bad.
I don't think we've got a big enough pan.
Yeah, it will fit. Oh god, this one's folded over. The size of that.
That's not.
Does that matter? So I know you like your garlic,
Yeah.
and I was going to make some garlic butter, but I'm not sure about the garlic to butter ratio.
Oh no, that looks good to me. I'll just
Is that
have
good?
I'll have the pile of garlic.
You want it all in?
Yeah.
That looks quite good. Ready?
It's a bit chewy.
This is terrible.
No, it's not. The flavour's nice.
I've literally got gristle.
It's just a bit chewy. Tastes nice though.
Yeah, it's okay. So up until this point, our trip had been going amazingly. We'd visited some incredible places. Everything had been really straightforward. That was until we decided to go for the steak in the bag. And whether it was the steak or whether it was the copious amount of garlic that we put into the garlic butter, it didn't agree with us. And we both had quite dodgy stomachs, Amy more so, and she's been in bed for the last 3 days. But not only that, on the same morning as that happening, my MacBook died. Which normally we'd think, oh, we're just going to get it fixed, no biggie. But I've just taken on a couple of new freelance clients, which actually start tomorrow. So we had no time to get it fixed, which resulted in having to buy a brand new MacBook, which isn't cheap and we didn't want to have to do. And to top that off, it's actually got a different keyboard. Who knew the French had their own keyboard, but it's not as an English keyboard would be. So that's great fun. So yeah, we're having to end our trip a little bit short to Annecy because we've just needed some downtime to basically recover, get things in place, so then we can actually go full steam ahead again. We are moving on to some incredible places for next week, but there is one more thing, which is a terrible thing as well. Apparently all of France shuts down on a Sunday afternoon, so we are here without any food because we haven't planned ahead. So yeah, it's been a busy and challenging few days, but like I say, we're going to hit next week a lot stronger, so hopefully we will have a really good video for you guys. But if you have enjoyed the series so far of us being in Europe, then please do subscribe, please like this video, and let us know what we need to do, because we're coming into Spain in the next few weeks, so we're going to need places to explore in Spain, but we've also still got a few weeks left in France as well. So any suggestions for south of France, let us know in the comments and we will try and visit some of these amazing places. Anyway, we will see you in the next one, hopefully a lot stronger than we're ending this one.